Stoicism, a philosophy that originated in ancient Greece, offers practical wisdom for personal growth and transformation. By embracing Stoic principles, individuals can cultivate resilience, clarity, and a more fulfilling life. Here are 12 key Stoic principles that can lead to immediate and profound changes in your life. 1. Dichotomy of Control, mastering what you can influence. Principle: the dichotomy of control is one of the cornerstones of Stoic philosophy. It asserts that we should focus our energy on what we can control and accept what we cannot. Application: in everyday life, many things are beyond our control: the actions of others, natural disasters, economic downturns. However, we have control over our own actions, responses, and attitudes. By focusing on these aspects, we can significantly reduce stress and increase our sense of agency. For example, consider a situation where you face a work deadline. You can control how much effort you put into the project, how you manage your time, and how you respond to feedback. However, you cannot control the final outcome or how others perceive your work. By concentrating on what you can control, you can approach your tasks with a clear mind and a sense of purpose, rather than being overwhelmed by factors outside your influence. Practical steps. Identify what is within your control, make a list of your actions, responses, and decisions. Accept what is beyond your control, acknowledge and let go of concerns about external factors you cannot change. Focus your energy, invest your efforts in areas where you can make a difference, and practice mindfulness to stay present in your actions. 2. Amor Fati, love of fate, embracing what comes. Principle: Amor Fati, or love of fate, encourages us to embrace everything that happens in our lives, whether it is positive or negative. Application: rather than resisting or resenting challenges, Amor Fati teaches us to accept them as necessary parts of our journey. This principle helps us to view every experience, including adversity, as an opportunity for growth and learning. For instance, if you experience a setback such as a failed project or a personal disappointment, instead of dwelling on the negative aspects, consider how this experience can contribute to your personal development. By adopting a mindset that welcomes all experiences, you transform obstacles into stepping stones for improvement. Practical steps. Reframe challenges, view difficulties as opportunities for growth. Practice gratitude, focus on the lessons learned from each experience. 3. Premeditatio Malorum, premeditation of evils, preparing for adversity. Principle: Premeditatio Malorum involves anticipating potential challenges and setbacks to mentally prepare for them. Application: by visualizing possible difficulties, you can reduce their impact when they occur. This practice helps you approach potential problems with greater composure and resilience. For example, if you anticipate a challenging conversation or a difficult decision, consider the possible outcomes and prepare yourself mentally. By envisioning these scenarios, you can develop strategies to handle them effectively, reducing anxiety and improving your response. Practical steps. Visualize potential challenges, reflect on possible obstacles and how you might address them. Prepare mentally, develop strategies for dealing with anticipated difficulties. Practice resilience, build mental fortitude by facing your fears and uncertainties head-on. 4. Virtue as the highest good, striving for excellence. Principle: in Stoicism, virtue is considered the highest good and the ultimate goal of life. Virtue encompasses qualities such as wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. Application: by prioritizing virtuous behavior, you align your actions with your values, leading to a more meaningful and fulfilling life. Virtue guides you to make ethical decisions, act with integrity, and live with purpose. For instance, when faced with a moral dilemma, consider how your actions reflect the virtues of wisdom and justice. By striving to act virtuously, you build a reputation for integrity and foster meaningful relationships based on trust and respect. Practical steps. Define your virtues, identify the qualities you value most and seek to embody them in your daily life. Make ethical decisions, evaluate your choices based on their alignment with your values. 5. Mindfulness and Presence. Principle: live in accordance with the present moment. Application: practice being fully present in each moment. This involves paying attention to your thoughts, emotions, and actions without being distracted by regrets of the past or anxieties about the future. Mindfulness enhances your ability to make thoughtful decisions and appreciate life as it unfolds. 6. Self-reflection. Principle: regularly reflect on your actions and motivations. Application: take time each day to review your behavior and intentions. Self-reflection helps you understand your values, recognize areas for improvement, and align your actions with your principles. This process fosters personal growth and self-awareness. 7. Simplicity and minimalism. Principle: embrace simplicity to focus on what truly matters. Application: simplify your life by decluttering both physically and mentally. Prioritize essential activities and relationships, and avoid getting caught up in superficial concerns. This approach helps you concentrate on what brings genuine fulfillment. 8. Gratitude. Principle: cultivate an attitude of gratitude for what you have. Application: regularly acknowledge and appreciate the positive aspects of your life. Gratitude shifts your focus from what is lacking to what is present, fostering contentment and reducing feelings of envy or dissatisfaction. 9. Indifference to external events. Principle: remain indifferent to external events that are beyond your control. Application: practice detachment from outcomes and circumstances that you cannot influence. By maintaining a sense of equanimity, you can better handle adversity and remain focused on your internal responses and values. 10. Compassion and empathy. Principle: show compassion and understanding towards others. Application: approach interactions with kindness and empathy. Recognize that everyone is facing their own struggles and challenges. By practicing compassion, you enhance your relationships and contribute to a more supportive and harmonious environment. 11. Perspective and reframing. Principle: view situations from different perspectives to gain clarity. Application: when facing difficulties, try to see the situation from various angles. Reframe challenges as opportunities for growth or as part of a larger picture. This broader perspective can help you navigate problems with greater resilience and insight. 12. Acceptance of mortality. Principle: accept the inevitability of death to live more fully. Application: reflect on the transient nature of life to gain a deeper appreciation for each moment. By acknowledging mortality, you are more likely to focus on what truly matters, live with purpose, and cherish your time and relationships.